Sam, never a good look to apologize, but I think they had no choice in this case. What does all of this really say to you?
Look, I think if Apple were a normal company, you'd say this is the most successful campaign they've run in a long time, because you talk about getting people talking and everyone knows there's a thin iPad. Now, Apple, I think clearly this was, for me, an interesting story, where the reason the tech world reacts to this is the fact that they're so tone deaf at the senior level to have released it now, a commercial like this. Really, I think the real story is, one, it's funny, and two, my God, is Tim really that out of touch with the broader narrative of what's going on and the kind of the challenges around Apple's brand?
Right.
So I think that's the real question, and that's why this got, is so salient. Is, again, there's nothing really that wrong about the ad, but it hit a nerve really when Tim tweeted it, of just tone deafness to how the brand is perceived beyond Apple versus Apple's internal insular community of love.
No, I agree. And what would you say the sort of fallout from this might be? I mean, again, to me, it just says, listen, this company doesn't realize the extent to which society is potentially going to flip and turn on it. We've seen it happen before. It could easily happen this time around. The problem is people love their iPhones and their devices so much that they just can't figure out, they want to hate what it's done to children and teens, but they just can't figure out how to blame Apple for that.
Apple has done an unbelievably good job now for a long period of time of somehow it's like a Teflon company. Yeah. Everything is everyone else's problems but theirs. Privacy, that's a Facebook thing, et cetera.
Exactly.
Don't mind the fact that we're going to turn around and sell our own ads. So they've done an incredible job of that. And I do think that, internally there's kind of an Apple can do no wrong mentality. We're good for the world. I don't think this has any immediate fallout. I think it actually is more just a signal of tone deafness, and we'll see how that ends up playing out from a regulatory perspective in the coming years.
Yeah, we're going to see it before Congress at some point, being repeated and saying, so on and so forth. Sam, appreciate your time today. Thank you very much.